Welcome to Calgary, everybody, the home of the 1989 Stanley Cup champion Flames, and we are ready to roll here on EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck sent over to Francis. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Too many bodies in the way. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Grips it and rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Shot. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Scoops up the puck here. Calgary's moving it up the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. And that slides right out to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Hicks uses his spinorama zone ability to shake defenders and create scoring chances. He's just so good on his feet and can skate into that twirl and keep it going, guys.
Great forecheck by Kovacic. Taken by Brown. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Calgary's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right up the gut, here they go. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Brown. With possession along the wall. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Kovacic. Skates across the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Flames gain control of the puck. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Orpik. The Penguins play it along the boards. Needs to go on the attack. Francis moves the puck to the corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McInnes. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Jostled off the puck.
Vernon's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Murphy. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes a glove with the stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save.
Looks like the youngster's getting some instruction here from his head coach.
Well, I like this play by the coach, James. I mean, this is a flat game. Any juice, so turning to the rookie to elevate this group has got to send a clear message throughout the entire lineup. You know the rookie has the legs to get it going.
Lemieux's ankle breaker zone ability can leave defenders in the dust. McDonald's a big part of this club's offense, guys. His teammates always get a boost when he scores. His born leader zone ability really pumps up the squad. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Fleury's picking up momentum through center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Francis works the puck in his own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Crosby's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Flames power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Fleury. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And finally they get it out, easing the pressure. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Calgary's got it across the line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they clear that puck. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The man advantage is over.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Quick pass to Murphy. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fleury. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Left side takes it at center. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
Well, and this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. And I'm just going to say, I don't think the kid ever got an opportunity to really show what he could do in that situation. You saw how the coaching staff had really challenged him in that moment of the game. And yeah, I don't know if the way that things were going, how the coach was rolling lines, but also the disruption and the flow of the game, I don't know if the kid ever really got a chance to show what he could do or rise to that opportunity. I'd like to see it. We just never did. All right, back to the phones we go. You know, and if you want to find any sort of positives in this one, and I know it's hard to find in games like this when the team's kind of flat, there's nothing really dynamic offensively, but I thought that the rookie played well in his own end. And this is one of those moments that it's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but you know what? He didn't hurt the team defensively. In fact, I thought he made some key plays in his own end. Not exactly setting the world on fire offensively, but I thought he was there. He showed up in a big way and competed. All right, we're going to take some of your calls. We've also got a special guest coming up in a matter of moments. 4-time All-Star, you know.